about us. We try to incorporate a very strong man-woman image. It's not very difficult to do that when you dance with Brigitta. And just, yeah, we feel it's quite unique in its approach.
Good. Let's dance.
Coming up next, the Professional Latin Final.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's event 3 at the Target Australia Dancesport Championships, and it's the Target Australia Professional Latin American. Wow. I have pleasure in introducing from WA couple number 2, Nicholas Kosovic and Ilana Bakcheva. Lena owned a Fred Astaire dancing studio in New York for 6 years, which she recently sold so that she and Nicholas here could develop their costume business and concentrate on their competitive careers. They were the highest placed Australian couple in the British Open Latin Championships and the US Open, Nicholas Kosovic and Ilana Bakcheva. From Victoria, number 6, David Burns and Donna Junkin. Here are these Australian representatives to the World Games in Japan. They were semi-finalists. And Australian representatives to the World Latin in Blackpool, David and Donna. From WA, couple 7, Brendan Humphreys and Natalie Flugie. This year, the couple have spent part of the year performing and teaching in the Philippines and Indonesia. Natalie has already won a British Youth Latin Championship and 2 other international championships. And in 2000, the Australian Professional Rising Star Latin Champions, these two were, and the WA Professional Latin Champions. Brendan and Natalie. From New South Wales, couple number 8, Sandro Catalano and Sherry McGrath. The current Australian amateur Latin champions, and Sandro told me it meant the world to him. These two are even better than when they triumphed here 12 months ago. From Victoria, couple number 9, Ken Pedersen and Jenny Pedersen. They see this competition as being more open than at any other time in the last 10 years. By the way, they have 2 lovely children, Paige and Corey, with Jenny's mum and dad often travelling from Adelaide to babysit. They've been dancing together for 3 years now. They were Australia's #1 representatives to the Asian Pacific Championships a few weeks ago. From Victoria, couple number 20, Michael Carey and Brenda Carey. Michael here was the 1997 and 1998 amateur Latin champion with his previous partner. These two won the East Coast Classic in the professional Latin, and they are celebrating their 3rd winning anniversary.
This will be a close call. The amateur champions of last year are number 8 in this professional championship, Sandro Catalano and Sherry McGrath of New South Wales. Number 6, David Burns and Donna Junkin of Victoria are really outstanding. And number 20, Michael and Brenda Carey. Michael Carey won 2 amateur titles with his previous partner.
or something that was missing. I turned and you were there. Was it always your intention, or was it meant to be? Was it divine intervention that led your heart to me? My angel, my one and only, never let you go. My angel, we've seen the last of lonely. Baby, I know you're my angel. I swear until this day, I never felt this way. I never thought I could. Oh, baby, you mean the world to me, and I will always be right by your side for good. You're my angel.
In 6th place, the judges say WA's number 7, Brendan Humphreys and Natalie Flugie. In 5th place, Ken Pedersen and Jenny Pedersen of Victoria. 4th, couple number 6 from Victoria, David Burns and Donna Junkin. 3rd place, number 2 from WA, Nicholas Kosovic and Ilana Baksheva. So there's a choice. Is it Sandro and Sherry or Michael and Brenda? Sandro Catalano and Sherry McGrath are the winners. Congratulations, Michael Carey and Brenda Carey.
Now, you won the amateur Latin last year, turned professional, and you've won again. How does that make you feel?
Well, ecstatic, over the moon. Really,
amazing, yeah.
Very, very happy.
Were you expecting to win this year?
No.
No,
we just trained very hard and went out with an open mind and just enjoyed it.
and danced our best, and that's the main thing. So
How are you going to top this next year?
Keep going. Keep going and going, it never ends.
So your ultimate
Just
goal?
building blocks and keep going. Improve every year.
it's never perfect. So
Well, it looks pretty perfect to me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I swear until this day, I never felt this way. I never thought I could. Oh, baby, you mean the world to me, and I will always be right by your side for good. You're my angel.
Coming up next, the amateur standard final.
Event number 4 is the Skilled Engineering Adult Open Standard. From WA, couple number 53, David Tinizzo and Larissa Locke. Larissa's family is into surfing, including Ironman events, and Larissa herself was captain of the WA Surf Lifesaving Team in 1995. They were selected some months ago as our representatives to the World Adult 10 Dance Championships held in Turin. 54 from WA, Richard Tinizzo and Emily Riley. Here they are, the Asian All-Star champions in Sydney and the Korean International champions in Seoul. They've not been beaten this year, Richard and Emily. From New South Wales, couple number 60, Stefano Oliveri and Melanie Sears. They have the ambition to win and they seek to present a beautiful performance. Both have represented Australia in various world championships. They've been national champions with previous partners, Stefano and Melanie. Couple 66 from New South Wales, Matthew Rook and Anna Longmore. Strongly supported, Australia's #1 representatives to the World Championship. Australia's highest placed couple in the amateur ballroom at Blackpool in May, and they missed out by 1 mark on the round of 48. Couple 67 from New South Wales, Grant Barrett Thompson and Natalie Huber. My apologies, Natalia. It's Natalia Huber with Grant Barrett Thompson. National Capital Dancesport champions. They represented Australia as one of 2 couples in Miami. They've done much training overseas and they're ready to go. From WA, couple number 96, Glenn Holtz and Sherilee Stevenson. They've both been in Australian finals right through the ranks, from juveniles to open events.
close my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight, colors faded into darkness, I was left alone. May I return to a bright beginning, the light is dimming, and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
So, in this event, two brothers from WA, Richard and David Tunitso, are dancing. Richard and Emily Riley, number 54, have not been beaten this year. David Tunitso and Larissa Locke, number 53, were selected as our representatives in the World 10 Dance in Italy. And look for Matthew Rook and Anna Longmore of New South Wales, number 66, who just about won everything this year.
Sixth place, couple 54 from WA, Richard Tunitso and Emily Riley. Fifth place from WA, couple 96, Glenn Holtz and Sherry Lee Stevenson. Fourth place, couple 60 from New South Wales, Stefano Olivieri and Melanie Sears. Third place, couple 67, Grant Barrett Thompson and Natalia Huber from New South Wales. Take a pick. Is it David and Larissa or Matthew and Anna? I've got to tell you, it's Matthew and Anna. The winners from New South Wales, couple 66, Matthew Rook and Anna Longmore.
And the runners-up in the event, WA's David Tanizzo and Larissa Locke, number 53.
Congratulations on winning the amateur modern, or the amateur standard. That was absolutely beautiful. How long have you guys been dancing together?
For 9.5 years. Yeah. And, so it's been quite a long time. We started in junior E grade right at the bottom and worked our way up finally to the top. And
to a dream.
Yeah, it's unreal.
What is it like to win the Australian Championship?
I still don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
It's
just amazing. We didn't even hear our names called out.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a dream. You work so hard for so long and then it's come true. It still probably won't sink in for a little while.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, enjoy it, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.
May I return to a bright beginning. The light is dimming and the dream is too. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
You've used really contemporary music in your Paso Doble. It's almost club music.
We just feel that we'd like to be a little more individual. We've chosen a song that most people wouldn't really recognize as a Paso Doble. We do, however, use a lot of our choreography in that Paso Doble, so it's still recognizable as a Paso in some way, but on another side, it's quite alternative.
We'll return with more spectacular dancing after this break.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying the Target Australian Dancesport Championships throughout the 7 network. Now to our next competition, the Junior New Vogue. The age group is 13 to 16. New Vogue is a style of dance that originated in Australia, where the couples have to dance a set pattern of moves, adding their own creative expression.
Event number 5, the Target Australia Junior Open New Vogue. I introduce from WA couple 331, Joseph De Rocco and Bianca Tonizzo. WA state champions in all 3 styles. They were the modern and New Vogue champions at the South Pacific, and they also won the 6th dance. 334 from Queensland, Reece Salmon and Jodie Wells. Selected as Queensland representatives to the Australasian Championships last October in Auckland and the South Pacific Championships in September in the Homebush Town Hall. 339 from WA, Matthew Cutts and Katrina Patchett. Matthew started dancing at 9 and Katrina at the age of 7. They won the East Coast Modern after just 2 months. They've been dancing together for 3 months. They plan to compete in the Junior British. 341 from New South Wales, Lynham Forrest and Rayleigh Forrest. This year they've danced in 8 competitions, with their best efforts being 3rd place in the New Vogue at both the East Coast Classic and the South Pacific. 353 from Queensland, Jeremy Braun and Amy Horstman. These 2 have made every final in Queensland this year. Finalists also at the premiere in Melbourne a couple of weeks ago. 358 from Queensland, Christopher McIntosh and Natasha McIntosh. Sponsored by Dancewear Australia. Natasha's mum is down here, but Dad is back home working, and Mother up there has a dance studio. Queensland representatives for the Australasian Championships in Auckland. They also won the premiere in Melbourne. Finally, couple 361 from New South Wales, Jonathan Leggett and Lauren Miller. New South Wales reps in the Australasian Championships in Auckland and finalists in all major championships in New South Wales.
Dancing future. Number 331 from WA, Joseph De Rocco, and another Dancing Tonizzo. 15 years old, Bianca Tonizzo, who despite her tender years has danced at these championships 6 times. Number 334, Reece Salmon and Jodie Wells of Queensland, who've made several major finals this year. And number 339, Matthew Cutts and Katrina Patchett of WA. Katrina's mum and dad won 3 national titles a few years ago.
recognize the girl next door. The beat up sneakers and the ponytail. We couldn't wait for graduation day. We took the car and drove to San Jose. That's where you told me that you went my way. I guess you don't remember anything. Beach, baby, give me a hand. Give me something that I can remember. Just like before we could walk by the shore in the moonlight. Beach, baby, there on the sand from July till the end of September. Surfers was fun, we'd be out in the sun every day.
Seven couples, and in 7th place, no disgrace, New South Wales, couple 361, Jonathan Leggett and Lauren Miller. 6th place from Queensland, 353, Jeremy Braun and Amy Horstman. 5th place, 341 from New South Wales, Lynham Forrest and Rayleigh Forrest. 4th place from Queensland, couple number 334, Reece Salmon and Jodie Wells. 3rd place, 358 from Queensland, Christopher and Natasha McIntosh. Well, we're taking bets. Is it Matthew and Katrina or Joseph and Bianca? The winners are from WA 331, Joseph DeRocco and Bianca Tinizzo. As we commend Matthew Cutts and Katrina Patchett for their brilliant performance. Well done, Joseph and Bianca. You are the national champions.
Congratulations, Joseph, Bianca, on winning the Junior New Vogue. Is this something you've worked towards for a long time?
We've only been dancing together since April, but we've pretty much been trying just for the Australians. So
yeah. So very happy. And how did you get together as a partnership?
Well, we both didn't have partners at the time, and yeah, we kind of just had to try and work.
How old are you?
I turned 15 in September.
And I turn 15 this November.
We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll let you know how you can obtain your very own copy of the entire championships, danced over 2 big nights. And your rumba is a tribute to New York.
That's correct, yes. The rumba was tribute to America's bombing, and it was quite a touching feeling for us. So
yeah, we have a lot of people who stay in New York. Beata's family is actually from New York, and of course, as Australia, as any other country, a few people lost their lives, many people lost their lives, and we just felt that the way we could give something back to those kind of people is to give something that we do. So.
Michael and Beata. If it gets any better than that, I don't think we've seen it. And top dancer Chelsea Richardson, who's standing beside me, is enthralled by the spectacle. She sees a quality and love in their dancing that is new to her experience. Judith Durham now sings an anthem she wrote for her country, Australia, land of today.
Australia, land of today, every way we'll sing your praise as a country far and wide. We'll sing of loving and living here each day. We'll tell the world of endless beauty and the sun that warms our way. Australia, land of today, everywhere we'll take the cares of the world within our stride. When there are troubles, we'll always lend a hand, and we will love you because you are our land. And in days of strife and war, there's no better way to show that Australia is great among them all than to care for everyone, every color, we're all one. We're Australian, so never let them fall. Australia, land of today, we will pray that there could always be peace within your shores. The Aussie spirit's riding high, and our voices fill the sky, that Australia's a great place to be, and Australian are we, you and me. Australia, land of today, we will pray that there could always be peace within your shores. The Aussie spirit's riding high, and our voices fill the sky, that Australia's a great place to be, and Australian are we, you and
What a fantastic performance by Judith Durham. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. Thanks for your company, and good night.